we're gonna try over, and this time
Hello and welcome.
we will move our lips as you know as we're talking.
Right. I'm your friendly neighbor, Dungeon Master Peter. We're gonna go back to that lovely dice game again. Check out the last video and see who won the epic battle between ninjas and samurais. But this time, I am being the Pyromancer. And Louise is being...
I'm gonna be the Huntress. I got a kitty cat companion this time.
I caught the first game. I hope you liked it, Floppy. So we're going to go set these up. I'm going to take time to set these up. It's a really easy process. I'm glad you caught the first game, Floppy. I hope you enjoyed it and loved the finale of it. To kind of give you guys a insight of what our boards look like. It's a little something like this that have your moves, your abilities, and right here where my thumb is, the one that's tapping, is a defensive. What happens when you do get attacked. And you also do have an ultimate move on the very bottom. So that's what my board looks like.
Yeah. This is my board. Looks like pretty similar to Peter's. I only have one defensive ability. You will notice for other characters of these games that they do have some passive abilities that normally are in this section of the board. And they normally are in purple, but in this particular game, we don't have any passive abilities, so we're going to go with what we got, you know?
Oh, both of us don't have passive abilities?
Nope.
Oh, man.
We don't. Just defensive.
All right. We also do have a little... Yeah, the big win for you. We're not going to say who won that, but...
Yeah, we're not going to spoil it, but it was very close.
It was very close. We also get the little kind of backstory and thing with its card here and what abilities do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is another example, the Huntress, which look like they got the kitty cat version over there. You know,
but for those of you who don't know, Sir Floppy Tail is the one who does my emotes. He's done emotes for Stormy.
Oh.
He's done emotes for Giddy and Giddy. He's gonna help me when I can't say his name correctly. And much more. Check out his store, Floppy Designs. And there should be a link in my profile. If not, head on over to Facebook and there'll be a link in there. Oh, that's right. That's what I need to do as well. Give you a link in the Facebook group or the Facebook page. So it looks like, and yeah, he does awesome. Check him out, support him. He also does it for Travesty on the Man, I think, as well. If not, I'm gonna bully Travis into doing something for you.
Do it, Travis.
As always, we do have these lovely art for the sleeves, and anytime I could plug in one of my friends who has their own business or Twitch or just do art like Floppy as one of the emotes he has chosen. I know unfortunately the YouTube can't see the icons, but go over and then check them out. View the chat. If it's okay with Louise, I will go first this time.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you know, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not gonna say anything else because again, I don't want to spoil anything.
Well, not so much. Last time Louise not playing. Anytime I can do a plug, I will. It's not at all a problem. Yeah. So Louise did go first last time. So as a respect, I will go first this time.
Yep.
So right now we have played 3 games prior to this one. I have won 2 out of the 3.
And those 2 have been very close.
Yes.
It could have been anybody's game.
That is correct. And all of these characters are my first time playing them. So I do not know them and what they can do. It's my first time seeing them. I think Louise have seen the Pyromancer before. So you kind of have an idea.
Like in my case, I just recently started playing this again because when I first got it, I only tested a few characters. So I'm pretty much discovering a few characters myself.
I'm going to switch
like the Huntress. I think this is I did test her before, but it was very limited because I was doing quick turns. So it's gonna be the second time I'll be using her. But I haven't fully explored her abilities per se, so I'm still learning how she plays.
Alright, and I don't have a passive, which kind of sucks.
I don't have it either, so we're in the same board on that one.
Yeah. But it's okay. We're going to do what we do best, and we're going to just go straight for it. So this game should be a little bit more quicker, since there's no really passive or anything like that. So I'm going to go first, which I do not receive an upkeep, right?
An income phase. You skip your income phase.
But yeah, so I don't get to get a combat point or health. But our healths are 50, and most of our combat points at the current moment is 3. Sorry, 2. I have 2, but I said 3. I don't know why. All right, let's see what I can do. All right,
you, Peter.
During my main phase, hey, guess what? I'm going to warm up.
Wow.
Yes, 0.
I mean, it's a pyromancer, so the least I could do is just warm up with fire, right?
So I gain a fire mastery. To spend combat points as desired, then spend combat points as desired, and gain 1 additional fire mastery for each combat point spent. So then I will spend 2 combat points to gain 2 more masteries, which I can have a limit of 5.
Yeah, I do remember.
So I'm glad I got a warm up right off, and then I am gonna increase meteorites to 2. All right. So my fire mastery, remove 1 per turn. A player with this token must cool off during their upkeep phase. By removing 1 token, the fire mastery increase the power of various abilities. So I need to cool back. Okay, I'm confused on that. Must cool off.
Nice, cool. Which one are you reading again?
Fire mastery. A player with this token must cool off during their upkeep phase by removing 1 token. The fire mastery increase the power of various abilities.
So, okay, so if I remember correctly, at the beginning of your upkeep, you have to remove one of your things, if I'm not mistaken. Because you're cooling off from the warm up of your attacks and stuff.
Okay, that's if I do one of these.
So, because the reason why you have a stack that high for this one is because you want to collect as much as you can. Because at the beginning of your upkeep, you're going to be cooling off on every turn before you warm up for your next attack.
Got it. Okay, well that was really handy. Alright, straight to attacking.
I played the Pyromancer before when I was testing the adventure mode, because this game in particular does have an adventure mode where 4 of us can play together and go through a maze and battle minions, mini monsters, and big bosses, which we sometime in the future we will get to it once we have tested a couple of the games. So you know a couple of the characters.
I'm just going to cast Fireball at you. 8 damage. And I gain a Fire Mastery. Yep. Okay, it's just 8 damage.
8 damage straight for me, I guess.
Straight 8 damage right off the bat.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Luckily I got Naira, which I could give the attack to Naira instead, because Naira is like my little kitty cat that can take the shield, that can take the full damage. But I'm not gonna do that just so I would like to keep her active. So I'll go ahead and take the fire damage. However, I do have a defensive roll, so I'll go ahead.
Does it prevent any of my damage?
Actually, no. So we'll take the damage. So I'm gonna put myself to 42 now. However, I do still can respond with a defensive roll. 3. In my case, I roll 3 dice.
All right, let's see what you got.
Yeah, let's see what I got.
Oh, sorry. No, that was a 4. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I want to move it off. Not bad.
So, on a spear, my character deals 1 undefendable damage. And since Naira is active, for every slash, it's 2 damage. So it will be 5 in return.
Oh my god.
So it's like between Naira and myself, we return 5 damage back to you, sir.
I don't like that. That's 45. So I did a fireball to you.
Yeah, at this point, and my kid, me and decide to attack you back.
All right, that is the end of my turn.
Okie and that's it. Okay. I see. We're starting aggressive, throwing fires and throwing spears and claws in return. So not bad. I have no upkeep nor anything on me, so I go into the income phase, which I get 1 point and I get a card. Okie dokie. Alright, we got something going on over here, and I guess for starters we could use, which one do we want to do first? Okay, let's
Super
go
happy
ahead and
with it.
use 2 of my combat points to go ahead and do an upgrade to one of my abilities,
Okay.
which is Predatory Advance 2. And in addition to that, again, an additional ability, which is the Juggler. So once if I activate them, we'll explain them accordingly. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do for now. Yeah, got this one already just in case. All right, attack mode. We're rolling. All right, let's see what we got. Spin a little bit. So I got spears. I got that. And I got the 6. Ooh, I got the tiger.
Gar.
Arr.
A Rhinoceros. So can I target Nala?
No, I get to choose what you target.
Got it.
It's either it's Naida or I that takes, but whatever I decide, some things get modified in terms of defensive and stuff.
Got it.
So, like for example, if I were to decide for my kitty cat Naira to take the full damage, I cannot activate my defensive roll.
Oh, okay.
But obviously, it's at the cost of bringing Naira down, and then I will have to heal her to bring her back.
Got it.
But I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. Are you gonna do anything? Because I will be activating Feral Instincts. Pretty much what it does is that I will gain Naira's Bond, which, to explain what Naira's Bond is, pretty much it's a positive effect for my character.
Okay.
In which it gives me the opportunity to pretty much distribute if I were to get attacked.
Okay.
On a normal situation, either the Huntress takes the damage or Naira takes the damage fully. I get to make the decision of who's going to take it. However, with the Bone token, it gives me the ability to distribute the damage between the two of them.
Got it.
However, if alternatively, besides distributing the attack, if I decide not to do that, I can always just spend it to heal Naira for 2.
Oh, got it.
So
that's how you heal.
one of many ways to heal. Okay. But in addition to that, I deal 2 undefendable damage, plus since Naira is active, I get a bonus of +2, so it's actually 4 coming your way.
That's bullshit.
And I'm gonna go ahead and activate this Prowl ability, which is 0 points. I get to roll 1. I'm gonna use your thing. Which on a dad, Naira's just gonna heal for 1 more. So it's bringing her to 6.
All right.
Her maximum health, Peter, is 7, and it starts with 5.
10, 4.
But other than that, is 4 undefendable damage coming your way.
That's bullshit. But that's fair. All right. I'm at 41. So now my defensive. Oh, I get to roll. Oh wait, no. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
all 5.
Yeah, all 5. I remember. Good luck activating it though.
Okay, so I gain for every fire. I gain a mastery, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I only gain 1 more, and then I deal damage. Oh, sorry, I don't gain a fire. Did he have this? Yeah. So no, sorry, I don't gain.
Okay.
But I gain deal 1 damage back per these, so 2.
So 2 damage, undefendable, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very standard.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, the Huntress will take it.
All right. Would that be the end of your turn? Are you gonna go? Oh, sorry, you got the main phase.
I still have the main phase. But let me see what else I got. I'm gonna keep this. So that concludes my turn.
All right. I'm gonna go up to 1 combat point and draw a card. All right, we're gonna go straight to combat.
Straight to combat.
Oh, sorry, I gotta remove one of my fire masters.
Yeah, because at the beginning of the turn, you're cooling down.
All right. Let's see. 3 fires and ooh. See, what does that bring me to? So I have a 5/5, 2/3. So nothing great just yet. You know what? We're gonna go big here and reroll all.
Wow, okay. Second roll, re-rolling everything.
Alright. So Blaze. So I got one this, one this, one this. So I would need, let's see, I have a 2, 3, 4. I have a 2, okay, so all I would need is a 6. And then I would get my Ignite. Or I can keep that and gain a Hot Streak, because it's a small straight.
You only got one roll, so you might as well do what you can, you know? You have a chance to activate a ladder. But if not, you can just keep the smaller one.
You know what? I will do a Hot Streak.
Okay, so keeping the smaller one?
Keeping the small one.
Okay, so what's it do?
I gain 2 Fire Masteries.
Okay.
Then I deal 5 + 1 damage per Fire Mastery.
Okay, I can't do anything to defend, you know, to alter your rolls.
So let's gain my 2. So now is it 6? Oh, so no, it's 5 then +1. Okay, so 10 damage.
So 10 damage in total?
Yes, because if it's 5 per masteries, I have 5 masteries. So it'll be 1 per, yeah. So yeah, 10 damage.
10 4. Does when it comes to using them, do they get depleted or what?
No. Well, I'm not using any of them.
Okay, you're not using
I
them?
just gained 2. And then it says, then deals 5 + 1 damage per Fire Mastery.
Oh, okay.
In which I have a total of 5.
Okay, so 10 damage. Ooh. Yeesh. Okay, so...
Unless it means by the ones I gain. I see, that's why some games I don't like because, like, some wording, because it doesn't state.
Let me check something real quick. I know that you gain a lot but you haven't used them and stuff. I'm just trying to understand how it works. Oh, okay, so that's just determine the level of your attack. Okay, so that's the only time it will be removed for what I see is at the beginning of your turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So 10 damage?
And which one you're activating the small streak, right?
Yep.
And 2 fire mastery, then deal 5 + 1. Got it. Okay. Nope. That's fair. Now I remember.
Yeah,
right. It's been a while, so I'm just.
That was
trying
all
to
good.
remember.
We always want to, be honest and see. Nice, so 10 damage.
Yeah, which makes sense because at the beginning you're removing one at a time. So it's just I'm pretty sure that you have some abilities that deplete the.
Yeah, I
streak,
can spend.
But you know.
I haven't rolled it.
But you haven't rolled it yet. Okay, so 10 damage. So it's like 5 + 5. Makes sense. Okay, which one should I do? Oh boy. And what level you're on? 41 as well. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 41.
Okay, I'm actually gonna spend Naira's bond on this.
Okay.
Naira's gonna take 5.
Oh.
And I'm gonna take 5.
All right, that's fair.
So I'm
Keeping Naira up.
Yeah, so I still keep her up. It's just that I'm
Barely.
down to 35.
Towards the end of my turn, I'm actually just going to pass. Oh, sorry. It's your defensive.
Oh, right.
So he took the 10.
When I activate the bond, that counts as my defensive.
Oh, okay. So then I'm done.
So, which I want to be honest with that because it does say it here.
Which fair. I appreciate it.
If I activate Naira's bond, she may spend a token instead of using her defensive ability.
Which makes sense.
So pretty much when it comes to the Huntress, you have 3 ways of defending yourself. You can let Kitty Cat Naira take the full damage, and you won't activate your defensive roll. You can take the full damage, and that's when you activate your defensive roll. Or you can use the bond, in which you divide the damage on between the 2 characters. So.
Rip Naira.
Which in this case, is divided. Which in this case, is divided between the 2 of them. You pretty much concluded your turn.
My turn is done.
Alright, so we'll gain 1 point because I got nothing on the board. I draw a card. Oh, bye. And then...
You passed your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the shot?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and use 2 points to upgrade Feral Instinct.
Ooh.
And now, in addition to that, I get a swipe ability as well.
Oh. Swiping, no swiping.
I guess not. And then we'll go straight to the rolling phase. And let's see what I got.
Ooh.
I got a lot of claws. That's scary. That's like a lot of claws.
Not like that.
What can I do with a lot of claws? That's the question.
I don't. From here, I don't think.
I don't think I can.
Except for that one, the one right next to your basic attack.
Yeah, well.
3 claws. And you can try to get it.
Something. Exactly. I got either 3 for the Savage. Let's try the second roll. Let's see what it gives me. Let's see what it gives me.
Second one. So you need a 6.
Let me roll one more. See if I can activate one of
Let's see it. Let's see
2
it
possible
done.
abilities.
Now, some cards give your abilities a secondary ability in case you don't get the first one. So that's what I think he's going for.
Well, at least I'm trying to see if I can get that 6.
Yeah.
Should I just roll 1 or 2? Ooh, that's the tricky part. No.
Decisions.
Mm-hmm. This is probably me that I should probably just roll one of my claws just in case.
Here, if it helps, I'll play 3 cards face down. So you know I'm setting up a trap.
You know what?
You gonna risk it?
Yeah, because the problem is that if the 6 doesn't go through, I will risk this chance of wasting my roll turn.
Alright, so you're not going for the claw up top. Let's see what you're going for.
I mean, I might be able to get it. It's just be able to.
Oh yeah, you have to get it. You only have to get a claw again in a 6.
Yeah. There you go. So
Oh, you got a claw again though.
Yeah, I got the claw again, but didn't get what I wanted. So, which pretty much concludes to the fact that I think I can't do anything.
Well,
So,
swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, pretty much.
It's okay.
Seems like
What
all of
happens?
my rolls really rely on the sticks and overall it relies on the sticks and the healing thing.
Alright. So then we'll go to defensive roll, which is nothing, and then we go to your main phase.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's going to do for his main phase, folks.
Which I'm gonna go ahead and just sell 1, just so that I can get 1 combat point. And I will conclude my turn. So at least my productive turn in terms of upgrading and getting points.
So I will gain a combat point to 2, and I will draw.
Which is very important that whatever character you play, make sure that you're paying attention to some of the abilities and make sure that you know which symbol you want to roll more to guarantee some sort of activation.
Attack! Ooh, I finally roll 6s.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, which is mwah. And actually, I can't do it yet. It would be the perfect time to do it too. I can't do it yet, which is fine. So I am going to reroll 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, actually, so I knew what they were. Can I just?
Put them back. Maybe
Okay.
you knew what they were.
So I knew what they were. They were those 3.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to keep this.
gonna keep that?
For Pyroblast,
Okay.
which lets me deal 6 damage, and I get to roll 1 dice. On that 1 dice, such an effect happens.
Okay. I can't do anything to alter your turn.
So this will be 6 damage plus this, which is a 6, which inflicts knockdown. So we're gonna keep this on the board, because then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend 1 combat point to play Huzzah!
Modifying your turn, your attack.
So that's 6 plus a knockdown plus whatever this is, which is a 1. 3 damage, so 9 damage and a knockdown.
All right. So obviously, because you inflicted a
Huzzah.
knockdown, we'll get it. However, Naira will take the full damage, knocking her down.
What?
So
Wait, I thought you can't split if...
no. I can choose to target me or target Naira.
That's bullshit.
So Naira takes the hit. I'm still.
That's
fine.
bullshit. That is 100% bullshit.
No, it says it right there.
I know what it says. I believe you.
You know, if you are being attacked while Naira is active, which she was, you may choose to pass the full amount of this damage to Naira instead of me. Unless the opponent is attacking with the ultimate ability, which you're not.
Alright. To let everyone know what knockdown does, to remove this token, a player affected with it must spend 2 combat points before the start of their offensive roll phase. If a player does not, they must skip their offensive roll phase and then remove the token.
Got it.
So yeah, that is the end of my... Well, let's see, we're going to go into my next phase, which I will end.
Okay, time for.
Fuck you, Naira.
Yeah, it's like, that's a lot of damage. I don't want it yet. So, which obviously is very freaking obvious that what I'm gonna do to use these 2 points. Oh, and by the way, in my upkeep phase, one thing that I have in my case, when it comes to my upkeep phase, Naira heals 1 at a time.
I bet it does.
So, but however, she doesn't get back up until she's 5 HP.
So she... Sorry, say that one more time?
So, when she's downed, she has to recover.
Yes.
So, she has to reach 5 HP in order for her to get back in active state.
Okay, and how do you heal her?
Either with my abilities or on every upkeep, just let her heal for 1 HP.
Oh, okay.
And for this, I spent 2.
But she doesn't come up until you give her 5.
Until she doesn't reach 5 in the next upkeep phase, she will stay down.
Got it.
I pretty much used 2 combat points to upgrade my defense. And
So
then,
bummed about that, though.
which obviously, because I got the knockdown, I will skip my rolling phase,
Aha!
which is fine. And then
Second
that's
main.
fine. So second main to pretty much sell 1 to get 1 point back. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alright, I'll gain 1 combat point. I will cool off. And I will draw. I will keep this here. We're going to go straight to combat.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Louise!
I forgot how scary the Pyromancer is. Yeah, it has to be on the map. There you go.
Alright. So this... this is great. Okay. So if I do to move to 4 damage token, then deals 3 damage. Alright, so we're doing new combustion.
Oh boy. Exploding time.
So I gain 1 mastery. Give me 4. Then I can remove up to 4 fire mastery tokens to deal 3 undefendable damage per token removed.
Oh wow.
1, 2, 3. So 9 damage. Sorry, 4. 12 damage.
12 damage. Defendable or undefendable?
Undefendable.
Well, that's I guess I'm taking 12.
Ah!
So it'll be 5,
This is what you get for blocking that 9.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, that hurt.
What are you at now?
23.
Oh!
Okay,
The
however,
fire.
I can still defend.
You can't.
So I'm rolling 4. Yeah.
But you can't prevent the damage.
Yeah, I won't prevent the damage, but I can still.
Yeah.
But it still activates my defense. I can do other stuff other than the defending.
Yeah.
Okay. This one will not count because Naira is down. However, with my 2 sticks, you're getting 2 damage back.
Okay.
It's undefendable. And then Naira heals for 1. So she heals.
Oh, that heals her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 39. All right. So then we go to main phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will spend 1. You play double up.
Ah, nice.
Draw 2 cards.
Got 2 cards.
1, 2. And that is the end of my turn.
Right. Upkeep to pretty much heal Naira, so she's up to 3. But she's still not 5 yet, so she's not active. I draw and then get a point. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, perfect. Okay.
So Naira's up to 3.
So now use 2 points to upgrade another thing, which is
Goddamn.
my onslaught attack. I mean, at least I've been upgrading a little on every turn.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll get better attacking opportunities.
Well, now let's not go too overboard.
But I gotta do something because this is getting bad. All right. Okay, that's not important. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Do it.
Rolling face. Hopefully I will do something.
Nothing. Nothing.
How much are you right now?
I'm at 39.
Okay. Let's see. It's a lot of damage that I gotta deal, but at least to see if I can bring you down to something. Hold on, I could use this. That's not super duper useful. I got options.
All right.
Options.
Options are good.
Alright, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Second roll.
What the hell?
I don't know. I mean, it was on the map.
You know what? Just because that doesn't happen ever, I'll let you have that.
Okay. Oh, which how am I taking it?
So if y'all didn't see that, he stacked 2 dice on top of each other.
I mean,
while
it's still rolled. I still rolled it. It's just like it's just stacked one on top of the other. It's like, oh.
Let me roll dice. Doop doop. Hey! God damn you, Louise.
Oh, I see what it does. Okay. I guess I got 2 options now. I'm not debating if I should heal my kitty cat, or if I should like just go ahead and swipe.
I don't know. Do you want to feel the burn?
All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and I'll use the Healing Resuscitate. So I will gain. Yeah, so I will use Resuscitate, which means I'm using these 2.
Okay.
You doing anything?
And are you going to try to heal her?
Yeah, pretty much. I gain a bond and I heal Naira for 3.
Yeah, I'm going to Helping Hand. Reroll one that dice.
Okay, that's fair. That is okay. I'm using your mat.
No 5, no 5, no 5. Yes.
which is fine. Which in that case, since I cannot use Resuscitate at this point, I'll go with the other ability that I can actually activate. Let me make sure that I don't have any other option. Nope, I don't have any other letters. So yeah, I'll go with the other one, which is this one.
What's that one do?
That one is Swipe. I'm pretty much going to fleek bleed on you.
I don't like that. Fire doesn't bleed.
So pretty much what the bleed does, and you can have up to 2 of them.
Ooh.
On your upkeep phase, you have to roll a dice.
Okay.
And between 1... If you roll from 1 to 4, you will receive... one undefendable damage.
Okay.
Otherwise, 5 or 6 gives you the opportunity to remove it.
10-4.
So...
All
You're bleeding.
So, but no other damage.
Nope. No
Alright,
damage.
so then I don't get my molted armor. Damn, second upkeep.
Yep,
I do.
I'll keep this for now, so that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, so we're gonna do the bleed, because I don't like bleeding. Damn it.
Okay, so you got 1 on the 1 damage.
I don't know how fire's bleeding. Do you know how fire's bleeding, Floppy?
It just evaporates pretty quickly.
I'm gonna go gain. I don't have anything to get rid of.
It's just, when you see the smoke and the energy happenings, there's like reddish, like vapor going into the air.
I am actually going to discard 3 cards. Not this time. Try again, and 1 more time.
Okay.
They're all 1s.
Okay.
So I'll go up to 4.
I mean, for every card you discard is 1 point combat point, so.
Alright.
It doesn't matter the value of it.
I am going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's burn ya! Before that stupid cat comes back.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm liking this.
Yeah, I picked like the worst character to go against this Pyromancer, I guess. Well, a good character, it's just that, once the cat's down, it's a little bit difficult.
See, I have 1, no, let's see, 2 6s. Let's see. Do I have it? No, I'm 1 off. You know what? Let's just... No, I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and keep these that rerolled these 2. Okay, like that. Let's go ahead and reroll this one.
1 more.
Alright, so that brings me to those. Which, that's fine. I'll do Burning Soul. I gain 2 times the Fire Mastery.
Mm-hmm.
So 2, 4. Yeah, 2 per these, right?
Yeah, for every 2 of those rolls you gain 2, so
1,
you get
2,
4 back.
3, 4, and then I deal 1 time fire collateral damage to all opponents.
Yeah.
So just 2.
So just 2 damage.
Just 2 damage.
2 damage. Which obviously deals damage to me, so in response I roll for my Maternal Bond. Which I roll 4, and away that dice goes.
God damn it, Louise! It bleeds with flare, level out, and ash. Alright. So I can't find Ash Ketchum, because then he's my 1 weakness. Flares. Ooh.
Oh, this can be useful.
I don't like this.
This doesn't count because Naira is inactive. For that you will get 1 damage, undefendable.
Alright.
And Naira heals for 2.
I don't like that.
Bringing her to 5, so she will be back active on my next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So main phase 2, skipping, discard skipping, I'm done.
Okay. Getting back to me now. I'm feeling this heavy on the disc right now, because that fire is lit. Yeah, I know, pun intended.
Alright.
Alright, but upkeep. Naira is at 5, so Naira is back in action. Back in action. Woo! And I get that, and that, and then
Gotta burn the kitty again. Sorry, guys. Ash, facts. 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 I hate that cat because it took 9 damage.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid a big damage because you do a lot of damage.
I know, but still, I have to do 2 turns of big damages.
And as a comeback, I'll give you an opportunity to slap you back. So,
whoa, motherfucker.
savage slash.
Okay.
I roll 1. And when it comes to that, on a tiger or a claw, you get two bleed, but otherwise you'll just get another one. So you got 2 of them now.
Wait, so on a spear?
Anything else, otherwise inflict 1 bleed.
Oh, okay.
So if if it was a cat or a claw,
Oh, it would be a bleed.
It was gonna be 2, but you were already gonna be stacked.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was gonna inflict. Another one.
So I still don't like this fire bleeding nonsense.
Okay. Done, and now with that being said, we'll go to our rolling phase, and hopefully I get something good.
I hope not.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, got a little 6 there.
6. That claws. Let's roll the second one.
Alright, 3 claws. Sorry, 2 claws and 3 spears. I think I know which one you're going for. Alright, 3 spears it is.
Learn this character, but if it's not sure, just try to get the spears.
There.
Which is fine, because I think I can still do something as well with this.
I don't want.
Which is fine. Pretty much I'm activating a Feral Instinct.
Alright.
Doing anything to change that roll?
Nope.
Okay.
So what is Feral Instinct?
Feral Instinct, get 9 rest bond. And then you will deal 3 plus Naira's activation, which is 2, so 5 undefendable damage is coming for you.
I think that's rigged. Alright.
How much is it now?
32.
Okay, we're getting there.
You get it.
It's like the kitty cat's doing something.
Alright, now here's mine.
But I'm not doing anything else, so you're good.
Alright, so that is 1 mastery. And then you take 4 damage. Undefendable.
Kitty cat will take it.
Alright.
Yeah, kitty cat will take it. So back on 1. Okay.
Okay.
So she's down back on 1.
Let's keep her dead.
Which is fine, because at least she's acting as an additional shield in the meantime. Yeah. Let me keep this. So that's my turn.
Alright, gain 5 combat power, and let's draw my...
Roll your 2 dices.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna roll a 5 or a 6. There you go. So you take 2 damage.
Ooh, 30. Alright, let's go ahead and roll. We're gonna go straight to combat after I did my main phase. Let's burn Louise.
Try not to fill the pyromancy.
Alright,
But it's just not.
We're gonna.
There's too much heavy into this.
Alright, quick question. She can't block my ultimate, right?
No.
You can't split the damage?
When it comes to the ultimate, Naira cannot. I can still split the damage if I want to,
Yeah.
but I cannot. But Naira cannot defend the ultimate.
Okay. Now, when you say split, you can't just do like 4 on her and then the rest on you.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I have the bond, which I do,
Yeah.
I can split the damage.
Yeah, but can you exceed her current HP?
She will. Well, exactly. Whatever in this case, whatever she can.
So, so if you do split, she's only taking that 1 damage. This is very important, folks.
No, yep, that's a good question actually. If the hunter is available, she may spend the token below. Yes, spent. Any damage distributed for the remainder of the role phase may be distributed freely between. It doesn't specify. If spent, any damage received for the remainder of the roll phase may be distributed freely between the Huntress and Naira.
Can you flip it over? Because it has frequently asked questions.
Because I know that when it comes to taking the attack, Naira can take the full force. That's a good question. No.
Because if I hit you with like 10, then you can just split 9 of it to her, and then 1 of it to you.
Which just brings the bond very scary to have though.
Well, this is really also dramatically. Let's also look.
It's also the occurs parts of the last kind of spell to heal. Yes, and action. Okay. It doesn't specify, so I can freely choose the number of how much it's gonna receive.
See, then that makes any of my big attacks worthless.
As long as I have Naira's bond, though.
Well, yeah, but that's as long as you can easily. You got her up in 2 turns.
Well, but I have some abilities that were going in play, so. But sometimes, depending on what I got, I can roll it. You know.
Is it NYRA?
It's NYRA. Yes, correct. The only thing that it says that if any damage is received for the remainder of the roll phase, may be distributed freely between the Huntress and Naira, and I think the freely is a very strong word saying that I can choose who's gonna take what. So I could put all the big point on Naira and then just get 1 point on, which makes sense because the stack limit that I have for Naira's bond is only 1. I can only have 1 Naira bond at a time. And Naira can take the full force. So as long as I have the bond or Naira active, you have to be careful on how you go your offensive attack then.
Some questions you have to answer. Is some questions.
Let me check on the website.
Yeah, I'm trying to find which website. Do they have an official website?
Yeah.
It's just Dice Throne?
Yeah, just put Dice Throne, and it should be the first one to pop up. Let's go with the characters, heroes. And there should be.
Dice Throne,
There you go.
Heroes. Nope. How do I pronounce that? West, I use Naira, can I Okay, these can't be all the questions.
That's some of the common questions that appear.
I feel like there should be more because the main one should be, can Naira receive rollover like more than her current HP?
I mean, we can see, and if I choose Naira to take the full blow, yes.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna want her to take 12. I'm pretty sure you're gonna want her to take 12.
I mean, that's fine, because I was
Well,
going to
it's not fine for me because that's my ultimate.
me.
That's why I'm asking, because it's.
Well, I have the bond, and I still have her actives.
Well, yeah, but if you think at 1 HP, you can split it up like that. Sorry, if you say split, she would take 11, and you would take 1.
Mm-hmm. But it makes sense with the stack being 1, having 1 at a time, because I can only have the bond once in my plate. But let me see if there's any other additional questions on that.
One of the key things I hate with certain like the main website is that should be one of the questions that you would think they would have right off the bat. But I don't want to waste any more time. I'm gonna spend all 5 to play So Wild and Twice as Wild to switch all 3 of my dices to 6, and I don't think you have anything that costs 0 in your hand that can change this. Oh man, boom, but then I gain 3, but I'm not 5. Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright, I am doing 12 damage.
At least when it comes to this, the only thing that I can guarantee, especially seeing, because now I can take the full blow, but obviously if it was the ultimate, Huntress will take it. But
it is the ultimate.
But if you choose the ultimate, I can still activate the bond, and think the things, and spend and divide the points freely between one or the other.
Which I think I would understand if it's like if she's at 5 and you took 5 away the damage because it's for her health.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But now you're taking 10 or 11 points on a 1 HP. Like, there's no rollover damage. Like, she's still going to go to the -5.
Exactly. It will make more sense if Naira were to just take 1 of it and then the rest of it falls on.
Correct. On any attack.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to the bond.
Correct. But, you know what? I'm still going to do it. Mm-hmm. Because it's the only time I think I'm able to even pull this off.
Mm-hmm.
12 damage. I know at least you have to take 1. Mm-hmm. Of it, but you do take an additional 2 collateral damage, which at that point Naira would not be able to block those 2. Mm-hmm. So if however you want to split up, you need to first split up the 12 damage. It is unblockable.
Okay. Which reality? I mean.
As much as I hate it, just have Naira take the 11.
Alright. I'll do it, but in all honesty, I feel that to a certain extent, it will make sense if Naira will just take 1, and then the other one falls on
that's
her.
why I feel like that it's... I like the character, it makes sense, but that is a poorly, broken thing.
But then again, all the characters do have a broken ability. So.
Correct, but all the characters we've played so far don't have something taking damage for them, especially what I just did.
Yeah, but I used
so
the bond.
We'll take the 1, but then you take 2 additional ones. So it's 3 total.
19.
You do also gain knockdown and burn.
Knockdown, obviously.
You skip
What?
your
I skip it unless I use my
Spend
combat
2.
points.
And a player afflicted with this token receives 2 damage during the upkeep phase.
With the fire?
Yeah. The burn.
10-4, it doesn't go away?
It does not.
Okay,
no.
so it's persistent unless I remove it.
Correct.
Got it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not liking that though.
No,
Alright.
especially like with an ultimate, you just literally just nullified my ultimate. I'm pretty much done.
Okay. I'll do a little bit of more research because I'm curious myself.
What annoys me is that their official website doesn't address that.
It does address some other things that are really good questions, but it doesn't really clarify the
Which I think is a key mechanic for her. So it's not. If anything, it should state she can exceed the rollover damage for her health.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, either way.
So I'm looking at you, Dice Tower. I'm looking at you.
I mean, again, we'll have to do the research, but it will make a little bit more sense if whatever Naira has, the Huntress takes the rest or something.
Oh, forgot. Wait, since you did Naira Bond, you don't get a defense?
No, because I used the bond, I don't get to activate the defense roll.
So yeah, it is your turn.
Righty. So, but Naira's down, so congratulations.
So you take 2 damage from the burn.
2 damage from the burn.
And Naira will gain 1 HP, right? Yeah.
1 at a time during the upkeep. And then 1 point, 1 card. Okay. And then there's nothing much I can do. And unless I spend 2 points, I cannot roll, correct?
Correct, you don't get an attack phase. Games.
I'll go ahead and spend the 2 points. So I sold a card and use the other one. So that way I can roll.
Yeah.
Still keep the fiery.
Oh, yeah, this is during your main phase.
And so that was during my main phase. And then I'll go ahead and roll. Yes, I'm still not looking good, so...
Yeah, but out of that 12, you just took 9 damage. Which I should have asked in the beginning because Naira only had 5. So out of everything, Naira has taken 21 damage, far exceeding her health.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, when I have Naira, I get all the claws.
I mean, you only need 3. If you want to do the thing, or 2 over there. So in essence, you only ever need 2 or 3 claws.
Last time when I was testing her, I was getting a lot of ladders, non-stop ladders, so it was kind of overkill when I was testing her versus the Vampire Lord.
Oh. Now remember, you can't play anyone in this box.
That's fine, because I still need to test a little bit more some of the characters here anyway.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Just wanted this all to be a surprise.
Okay, second roll.
So you need a swirly circle.
Most likely, yeah. So usually circle, at least a spear. And of course I get the class. So, yeah, there's nothing I can do. So, yeah, that's pretty much my turn.
All right. Let's see how bad I bleed. 4 and a 5.
4 and a 5. You remove 1, so you only take 1 damage.
Hey, 29.
Alrighty. That's pretty much my turn, so go ahead.
Then combat and draw.
It's like I did all these upgrades, and it's like I'm just not rolling well for this character.
I'm going
I'm just sad.
to
Very, very sad.
spend my combat point to upgrade my molten
In
armor.
the meantime, he's being lit, so.
I'm being lit. Oh, and I.
Yeah, you remove 1.
All right. Well, I don't think I'm going to get a Scorched Earth ever again, but that's fine. I did it once. That's all I cared about. So I have almost 1 of everything, but I have a 1. So let's see. All right, you know what? Let's try it. Yeah, fuck. We're just gonna reroll all of it. Alright, not much better. So I can either deal 4 damage to you. I have enough masteries. Yeah, we're just gonna do 4 damage to you with Fireball, and I will gain a mastery.
4 damage?
Yeah, 4 damage.
4 damage, bringing me to 13. Because I am feeling the burn. Feeling the burn, Peter.
And then
Not
your defense.
Cool. Huh?
Your defense.
Yeah, I gotta roll that though. At least to do some sort of damage. King spears and swirlies. Okay, just spears. That's fine. 2 damage.
Alright, 27.
Hitting you with the stick. Little at a time.
That is the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. Alright, Naira heals 1, bringing it for 2.
You take 2 damage because of the burn.
Yep. Gotta find a remover.
Where you at now? 11.
11. Yeah, it's like I am feeling the burn. And that. Oh, at least I got something. Sure, why not? I don't know if that's gonna be helpful, but let's just use the 2 to upgrade another one. Hopefully, see if I can get something. Alrighty. That being said, rolling! Alright, roll 2. So I'm going to keep the turn. And I'm just going to go ahead and take Naira's Bond. And heal Naira unless you want to interrupt it.
Can't.
Okay, so Naira heals for 3.
How convenient.
So she's back on flag, so she will be back on play on my next turn. And that pretty much concludes my turn.
Alright.
Because there's nothing much I can do.
6. I remove this.
Yep.
So I got 1 turn to try to kill you.
Pretty much, yeah. You have a big chance still, though.
Combat. Oh, combat point. Card. Alright. I'll cool down. We'll cool off.
You gotta take easy on those rolls, man.
I'm sorry, it's just so passionate.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
A fiery passion of yours.
One, two, three. 5. Damn.
You still have a small.
Oh,
Yeah, you still have a small one.
actually.
You can still do a small one.
Or I can play combat power. Tip it. I can increase or decrease any one of my dice.
Oh, nice.
So which you go 5. So that's a large.
Yay, going for the large.
Ignite. Which will give me 2 masteries. Oh, sorry. Can you change anything?
Not really.
Alright, so unfortunately I only gain 1 because I can't.
Yeah, you're past.
Then I deal 4 plus 2 times the damage for 5 masteries. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm out. Game over.
This was a bullshit game!
Listen, you're doing a lot of offensive
I know, sorry. The Naira thing got me. Ugh.
Yeah,
It's a fun game nonetheless. It's just, again, I need to not see Naira for a bit. Stupid kitty. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in and enjoying this hopefully game. We'll see you next time when we try 2 more characters, do a 2-2 round.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Please follow, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
And hopefully I won't lose again.
Hopefully.